Hi there and welcome to another episode of Crofts Cooking with Coles. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and then you'll get notifications of my upcoming videos. In addition to that, if you also want to subscribe to my newsletter, which the link is in the description video, there you will receive infographics which will detail everything that is in the video in a one-page summary. So today I've got a cracker for you. So today we're going to be doing a meatloaf on the barbecue, wrapped in a lattice of bacon. So it pleases everyone, this one. So so I've got about 800 grams of beef mince here, and then I've got, so the spices here are oregano, pepper, salt, fennel seeds, and paprika, basil, garlic, about a tablespoon of each. Slightly less salt and garlic. Then the whole onion, which we'll grate using a grater, and a couple of eggs, about a cup of breadcrumbs, a little bit of sugar, and so the sugar, the cider, and the ketchup barbecue is for a glaze, which we'll put on top of the meat. And then the dry ingredients here are all going to go in with the beef mince. Give it a good mix up. The Worcestershire is going to go in here. And yeah, there we are. Okay, so I'm just going to do all that, mix it all up together, make it into a nice shape, like a log. And then I'll make the lattice of the bacon, and we'll wrap that meatloaf in the bacon. Okay, so get those coals glowing and let's get going. I'm just going to build the lattice on the greaseproof paper here, baking paper. The reason being is that'll help us to roll it when we put the meat in the lattice. So with the lattice, you just need some streaky bacon, a lot of it, and we'll start off with just maybe 7 pieces going off in one direction. Nice and close together. And then you're just gonna pull down each alternate bit of bacon, like so. And then put your bacon in the opposite direction, going across the lattice like that. Okay. Right. And then you fold your other bits of bacon, so not the ones you folded last time, in the opposite direction, like so. Okay, and then you're going to put the other bit of bacon like that, Fold it back down, like so, and then just repeat. You have a lovely woven bacon strip, which you can then put your meat in the middle. Right, and then once you've got your lattice ready, then you're going to put your meatloaf off to one side, and then you're going to roll the bacon lattice round the meatloaf. Okay, so. Nice and tight. Right, and there you are. So now we'll just get the barbecue started and get the coals nice and hot. And just mix that all together, and I've coated the meatloaf once with the sauce, and then I'm going to probably baste it a couple more times during the cooking process. So the coals are just about red hot. They're getting there, and once they are, I'm going to pour them to one side and do indirect cooking for this one. The coals I'm using today are charcoal, but I could have just as easily used the briquettes. The only reason I'm using the charcoal is that I had quite a bit left over from my last cook, so I'm just using the charcoal there, and yeah, we're aiming for around 200 degrees Celsius or 2. It was all in the setup for this one in the prep of the meat loaf, and yeah, we'll get going.